So here we are back at the seat. I've just got the clips, and our next part is to fit this to the seat cover, pull it down and engage this clip with this part of the seat. As you can see, it's going to be very tight because you can't see it once it's in the cover. So at the same time, if we look at the original one, you can see they've cut out a lot of material to put this bracket in. This is the part that you'll get with the kit without the metal bracket, and as you can see, we've had to cut down quite a bit of the original one to make it sit in the new covers, because this panel will fit the old vinyl seat covers, the original, but it will not fit on the new ones because it's just too big. So you have to do a little bit of cutting down and then manipulating. So my next part is to lift the seat, cut this out, insert the bracket, heat it up, pull it down and push it up. And this takes a lot of time. So again, I'm not going to bore you with all the shouting and things, so I'll see you in a while. So as you can see, the hardboard's been fit inside the seat cover, and I've had to cut out quite a bit of it. And when you come to doing the lever part, you have no choice but to put a hole into the vinyl cover. Be very careful. This vinyl is not that thick and is very unforgiving, but if you do a little split, you can always take some nylon thread and a saline needle and stitch it, and then apply a little bit of super glue. So managed to get the locked in, which improves the appearance. And as you can see, this is the seat bar. So I'm going to take an X-Acto knife and just cut out a little X. I have to take a little bit of material. Don't go too far, but like I said, if you do, you can always stitch it. And I find that I'm going to put an O-ring over here just to finish it off and to probably prevent it from spreading. So with a little dab of super glue onto the vinyl, keep it away from the ball. Press that down. And that side is done. And so the other side shouldn't be so bad because there's no bar on the other side. Sorry. But we have to do a radical cutout of this hardboard to fit on the inside. A lot of people don't bother doing this with a hardboard and just let it flap, which I guess is okay, but this helps draw the seat down and gives the vinyl seat cover a better finish. So here we have the hardboard inside of the inner seat, and same as before, I'm going to heat up the vinyl from the outside, and we're going to get that through onto this clip here. Again, I'm going to call upon Janice to give me a hand. Thank you. So now we're going back to the back of the seat, and this is the fabric that earlier we fed through the seat, and now we're going to pull this over the bar. You can have a choice. You can spray adhesive on or use seat clips. I'm going to use seat clips because I don't know if I have to adjust this later, and hey, why not, because I've got some spare seat clips. So I'm going to put probably 3 or 4 under here, and I have a little hammer to help me. So just going to pull this taut, tuck it round, and just push it on. That's okay. Give it a little tap. So do a little bit more here. Another clip. Little tap. Again here. Did I mention that this is the 13th of April 2024? There you go. So that's that little bit done, out the way. That's with the back folded in now. You can see I've got my groove here, and that's pulled down. I'm going to tuck this loose material through into the back. Sorry about the squeaky table. Now, as you can see, it's now starting to take shape. This will pull forward when I get through the back. I just want to make sure it's tucked in neatly. As I can. And this is the reason that you have to put in the hardwood first, because this will help define the seat bolsters. So now you've got 2 pieces of loose material to work out. There's this piece, and what goes over the bar that you got it clipped into, and this piece just lies there at the front. And when you have your other seat bar in there, that just lies flat. You can trim it off if you want to later. But once you've got these 2 pieces pulled through, flip the seat back over to see if you need to do any more adjustments. see if you got to make any more adjustments to see if it's lined up. I'm happy with that. So I'm just going to flip it back over, and then I don't know whether I'm going to glue it, spray adhesive in, or I might just do some clips, see how that works out like. So I opted to put the clips in, and then I flipped the seat over to see if it's still aligned. I'm quite happy with where it's fitting. So now we're going to talk about this part of the seat trim. So this goes over the front bar here, but which also you have the locating screws for the tilt mechanism bar, which I'll show you later. But this one is going to be pulled over, and again I'm going to clip these in only because I've got some clips left over. And then we're going to locate the holes and put some little holes in. There's only 4 to go in there, and then that will allow us to install the tilt bar, which I'll go into a bit more detail in a moment. Till then I'm just going to get this in, get it clipped in. So here's the tilt bar mechanism. Obviously not fitted to the seat yet, but I want to draw your attention to the springs. These torsion springs, there's 2 of them, one left, one right, and you can't mix them up. They only go one way. And these are like very, very difficult to find. I got mine from the someone on the Triumph Experience forum, and he sent me 2 off an old seat that he had. I was very, very lucky. Now this is like a tab washer, I guess. It's supposed to be 4 of those, but I can only find 1 of mine, so I'm just going to use flat washers on the back of these. On the seat, I've put the fabric in with some seat clips, and I've glued some down at the edges, and I've trimmed it off. So there's the tilt mechanism secured. As a reminder that when you put the springs in, make sure that they are correct left and right, and that this side, the spring, folds under the washer, because if it doesn't, you won't have your torsion. So as you can see, plenty of strong springs there. Well, that's it. Another seat finished. Not looking too grubby. As here shows myself. So here we have the seat finished. Not looking too shabby. Actually, I think it looks pretty good. Just give me a quick walk around. So you can see the back. Yeah, that'll do for me, I think. And then there were 2. 2 seats, all refoamed, recovered, and in my opinion looking pretty smart. But that's just my opinion. Here's an interesting point to note. On the recliner handles, these are the original ones that I've had to refit, because the replacement ones I got from Rimmer came like this, and they're just too small. Now Rimmer say that this is direct replacement, but obviously they don't fit. Now I've had these for so long, I can't use them because I can't return them. I don't know. Trials and tribulations of Triumph TR6 repairs and renovation. I hope you've enjoyed this video. Seen some things that you may not see for a while. The hardwood, cut it in. The gluing of seat backs and foams. I just hope if you enjoyed, please leave a comment. Why not leave a comment if you didn't enjoy it? I don't care anymore. I got my seats done. I just got to put them somewhere safe for the time being. Bye.